Hi, my name's Martin Welton. I'm a professor in the Department of Drama here at Queen Mary, and I am the Deputy Head of the School of the Arts. The MA in Creative Arts and Media is a degree that takes a project-led approach to education, and really it's looking across a range of different creative practices and art forms, thinking about the relationship between, for example, film and theatre and digital media. And you'll be getting the opportunity to work both individually and as part of a small group in making projects, in testing ideas out in practice, but also beginning to think about how that practice negotiates and engages with some of the most exciting critical thinking about where our cultures are going as we move into the second quarter of this, our 21st century. So you're going to be getting a lot of hands-on practical experience in making new works of media, whether that's installing them in theatre spaces, in galleries, in film cinemas, or indeed out in the street if it comes to that. So you're going to be thinking about different ways in which media is both made and received. You're going to be getting a lot of hands-on skills in that respect, both working with bits and pieces of new technology for yourself, but also working in collaboration with others to make new scripts, to make new formats, and think about new forms of installation and who you want your audiences to be. So you'll be getting really good skills in terms of teamwork, managing independent projects as well, and really beginning to engage with the wider ideas of what's often called the creative industries. So graduates from this programme will be well qualified to work across a range of different opportunities within the creative industries, whether that's working as artists or creatives, working on project management, business administration, indeed any kind of role that gets you thinking and working creatively in a context where you're developing ideas with others. So there's a very broad range of skills that you'll take forward. So you'll have access to the full range of our studios. So that's theatre studios, rehearsal studios, studio theatres, film studios, post-production suites. You'll get access to our arts research facility block that includes a 56-seat state-of-the-art cinema, including Dolby Atmos surround sound and a 4K laser projector. You'll also be getting access to lots of cameras and computing equipment, and just as importantly, you'll be getting access to people like me and my colleagues, to your fellow students, but also to the quite extraordinary range of artists and cultural sector workers that we bring in to join us in our teaching and learning. One of the interesting ways in which we are trying to give students experience and links to creative industries is in the final end-of-year project, the Content Creation for Creative Industries project. So students will work collaboratively on this project in response to a brief from an external partner. So a creative industries organisation will come in, give students a brief that's based on work, if you like, in the real world that they do, and students will respond in kind to propose and make a project that responds to the needs of that external partner. You'll get good hands-on skills in that respect, you'll get lots of input from the partner, and you'll also get to test your skills and ideas against the demands of an actual context from the creative industries themselves. There can't be many places globally that really are as plugged into the creative industries as the East End of London. We've both got access to major film studios, to the really vibrant theatre and performance scene that's happening all over this city, and really it's in the east of London that the kind of digital culture is really developing at very high speed. That's from kind of the VFX and UX studios that crop up all around here, through to film projects and television works that are happening here all the time. So there really can't be many places quite as exciting, I don't think, as East London as a place to just really immerse yourselves in culture and the creative industries. So what I think is really distinctive about this course is that it enables you, I think, to strike a really interesting balance between a really hands-on, practice-led approach to learning and study, and one that is critically engaged. So in working very practically, you're not going to sacrifice a real intellectual inquiry. And at the same time, in being invited to think quite hard about your subject matter at times, you're also not going to lose the opportunity to apply that thinking to creative practice. In fact, that might well be the subject of your creative practice. And that's what I think is really exciting and interesting about this degree. And I really hope that you'll come and join us studying on it.